Hey guys, ShadowMario41 back again with more Perfect Dark with enemy rockets. Today we're doing Area 51 Infiltration, where we have to get inside Area 51 to rescue Carrington's friends. So we will shut down the air intercept radar, gain access to the hangar, and make contact with CI Spy.
Okay, Joanna, take a look at this.
Now this is pretty important, this cutscene.
Area 51 was able to get this out to us.
It explains, well, not really, but shows what this next set of missions is going to be. So listen up.
The rendezvous point is beyond that wall. Watch out for these guards. Here's the communications antenna. Attach a comms rider bug so we can talk to you when you're inside the base. Again, watch out for hostiles.
Oh my God.
Here is our friend. He appears to be physically unhurt, though he hasn't regained consciousness yet. By the look of it, the surgeons are almost done with their preliminary tests, and will begin dissection soon.
But
Any questions? No. Good. Away you go to the hangar.
Agent Dark, mission log, 10:28 hours. Against my better judgment, I'm about to enter Area 51.
Against your better judgment? What are you, a wimp? Alright, well anyway. Alright, so that, before anyone asks, that first guard did not appear out of nowhere. In this game, and I'm sure in other shooters, wherever you cut off the cutscene, like the guards start in different positions. And I cut it off immediately in this run, because I already showed it to you, so I don't need to sit through it again for my viewing pleasure. So that's why the guard was right in front of me. And I actually prefer doing that in this mission because if you don't start with him in front of you, he can attack you from behind, which is not very nice. So those guards that Carrington warned us about, no match for the rocket launcher. Now, just a few things I want to explain. Down that little tunnel there is where you have to plant the comms rider bug that he talked about in the cutscene. But we don't have to do that, because we're in agent difficulty. So hooray for agent difficulty. Also, this area is where we want to get in, not through the main entrance. And it's surrounded by mines, so we need to blow them up. Now normally, you would use a grenade to do this, as a lot of the guards do drop grenades. Even with enemy rockets, they drop grenades. And they can also throw grenades, which is a nasty little trick that they employ. So, we crawl in through that little tunnel. If you go through the main entrance, you have guards shooting at you. You have these auto guns shooting at you that I'm blowing up right now. And it's not a good idea to do that. So we're going to take out all the auto guns first thing. And after that, we are going to walk over here and take out this scientist or whoever he is, so we can get his key card to get into the place, the hangar. So now we need to destroy the air intercept radar. So it's pretty simple. We need to go down here, but there's one thing we have to watch out for. When this happens, guards appear from outside, like they come in the area, but guards glitch going down ladders, so it looks like they just appear right in front of you like that, and you need reflexes in order to not get blown up. And one of my deaths is me getting blown up at that part. So there are only 4 deaths this time. There's actually even less for the next mission, and it just goes to show you how good I am at this game. Well, yeah. Anyway, let's change the subject completely. I actually found out something interesting in one of my earlier runs. The walls of the hangar, that little lift there, cannot be hit with rocket launchers. The rockets actually go right through the walls. Luckily I didn't die on that part in any of my deaths, but it was a pretty big setback when I first found that out. I was like, oh, damn it. Now I gotta switch weapons and, fire on these guards while they're shooting at me. You can also enter the lift from the left side, but if you do that, one of my deaths is at that part. There aren't any guards in it, but you emerge in an area where most of these guards can already see you, and they attack you immediately. So I prefer to take the right side. So anyway, I haven't had enough time to explain all the stuff that I wanted to, but I guess I'll do that in the next video. The next video is pretty not uneventful, but I don't know. I'll have a lot of talking time in that video. So one final obstacle here is the elevator. No, it's not the stereotypical elevator combat action sequence. But when you open up the door, you find guards with guns pointed at you. And if you don't get out immediately, you get blasted. Especially with a rocket launcher. And as you saw right there with that guard, actually, when he shot his rocket, it went right through the wall of the elevator. It didn't blow up on the wall. So I thought that was an interesting find. And now the last area has a bunch of guards. Like hell, we're facing them all. I'm just going to run in here and end the mission.
Agent Dark, over here. There you are. I was beginning to wonder if... What? If you've been discovered yet, and frankly, if this
That's a
is
dirty
how you
trick.
work, I'm amazed that you lasted longer than 5 minutes. I was tidying up.
So that's Jonathan. He's another spy for the Carrington Institute. And he's pretty sarcastic all the time. But he's pretty cool. His usual weapon is a magnum. I'm not sure if he'll have a magnum when he teams up with me. I know he was posing to be a guard right there, that's why he had a rocket launcher. We'll have to see. So that was Area 51 Infiltration. And that's a pretty cool mission. I like that mission. And it wasn't as hard as I made it in many of my deaths. A lot of my deaths are kind of stupid. But apparently that's funny for you guys. So enjoy my deaths.
Trigger finger right in, Doc. You're closing in on my position.
Understood.
Alright, just to explain a few of my deaths. The first one was my stupidity. The second one was coming out of the left side of the hangar where all the guards were facing me. The third one was the ladder glitch that I talked about, and the fourth one was the elevator. So this was ShadowMario41. I'll see you next time for Area 51 Rescue, where we will venture deeper into the complex and save our friend. See you guys.